Hey, Eastgate family and friends, Pastor Ron here. Hey, I wanted to take a few minutes and update you on the COVID-19 virus and Eastgate Church's response. You know, our primary care and concern as your leadership team is the welfare of you and your family. Every decision that we make, we have you on the front of our mind because you are our priority. With that said, we've been spending several hours this week in prayer, in conversations with many people, educating ourselves based on the virus and current concerns. And as many of you know, for most of us, we've never encountered anything quite like this in our lifetime. And so this is new territory for everybody. However, we're approaching this whole situation with faith, with education, with collaboration, and we trust that the decisions we make moving forward are not only guided and directed by God, but they're also the best decisions for Eastgate. So with that said, this weekend, we are canceling all of our Eastgate Church events, particularly the team training day that's to be held tomorrow, our Sunday morning service, student small groups, and deeper. However, we are still going to be providing ministry to you and your family. So here's our hope and prayer. We hope that on Sunday morning, you'll gather around with family and friends. You'll worship together, you'll pray together, and you'll watch this week's message online. We are going to pre-record that this weekend, and that will be available for you online starting Saturday night. So we hope you'll tune in and watch part 3 of our On Mission series. Also, our children's ministry is going to post this week's lessons and resources for you as well. And we hope that you will sit down with your kiddos and study God's word together for them. Also, we want to keep you updated because this is an ongoing conversation. Things are changing minute to minute at this point. So here's what we need you to do so you can stay well informed as we move forward. Number 1, I have sent a detailed email concerning our response to this situation. I encourage you to read it thoroughly with your family and friends. Reach out to us if you have any questions. Within that email, we have some spiritual and natural things that you can do as individuals and as a family as we move through this season together. Secondly, we encourage you to watch our homepage of our website, eastgatechurch.org. We will have an update on there on the homepage as we move forward. We are going to address this situation week by week because things do change rapidly. Also, please be sure to read any emails or text messages from Eastgate Church so that you can stay up to speed and up to date. Also, I want to encourage everybody to make sure you stay engaged with church life. In other words, even though we might not be gathering as large groups temporarily, we can still stay engaged as a community. Here's a couple ways you can do that. Submit your prayer requests online. Be sure to continue to give online or via text. Also, we will be here next week. Many of our staff members will be here next week, so you can call us, email us, or drop by. We are still here and we are still available. We want to make sure that you know that moving forward. And lastly, church family and friends, I can't stress enough. This is not a response based out of the fear and the hype coming from different voices and different avenues of information. We are basing this decision first in prayer, in agreement, and then, of course, using factual information to help educate our decisions moving forward. So let's continue to pray. Let's continue to spiritually take steps and take natural steps to do what we can to navigate this current situation. And lastly, I had a rhema word from God last night, and he said, hey, Ron, before this thing blows up, it's going to blow over. Now, I can't speak for you, but I'm hanging on to that word in prayer and in faith, believing that that is the word of the Lord, and we will get through this. We will overcome. So, church family, we love you. We're praying for you. We care for you. God bless you, and have a great weekend.